Today on 10, live from our City Avenue studios.
Well, everybody's been on a family road trip. You know that question that keeps coming up. Are you there yet? Well, there's a fine line between fun and disaster when it comes to family trips.
So true. And our next guest is here to make it fun. She's an organizational maniac. She doesn't really like that title, but she's really organized. She moved 10 times in less than 13 years, so she knows a lot about having to be organized.
On the road.
Well, thank you so much for being
Alicia
here.
Rockmore, good to see you again.
Yes, it's good to see you.
So what
Let's
is
talk
the
about road
secret
trips.
to a good road trip? Where do you have to start?
You know what? The first thing, it's like a good Boy Scout, be prepared.
Gotcha.
There's two basic things. The first one is you got to know where you're going before you get there.
Right.
And a lot of cars these days have GPS systems, but if they don't, take the 10 or 15 minutes, go on to either MapQuest or Yahoo Maps, mark your trip, chart your trip.
Which seems kind of basic, but you'd probably be surprised at the people who don't do that.
Especially men.
Yeah.
If you don't have a computer at home, you can go to the library and do this. And it's best to visit 2 or 3 sites because they might give you different directions.
Slightly different directions.
Exactly.
Or you can put in some different options in terms of different freeways in case you anticipate any kind of detours. Tune into you, watch the weather, see what it's going to be like, see if there's anything going on. And once you've done that, you're ready to give your car a little bit of preparedness.
Yes.
So take a look over here. Go to the gas station, check the pressure in your car. If you don't know the tire pressure, if you don't know the tire pressure, have somebody do it for you. Check the fluids, and then pick up some basics to keep in your car just in case. We call it the preparedness because you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, it looks like you got a first aid kit there.
First aid kit, some water and a blanket, and the two most important things. One is a safety hammer. So if you are ever in an event, and albeit unlikely, where you need to get out of the car because your car is submerged, this is the thing to have. In 2 seconds, you knock out the window. It comes with a knife so you can cut off your seatbelt, and the family's safe.
So again, just being prepared in case anything happens.
Absolutely. Second, you want a collision kit. This is one that we make. It's available at Target. It's a checklist, because if you're in a car accident, there's 8 million of them a year. It's like, what information do I need? When do I call the police?
People don't know what to do.
That's exactly it. That's all the checklist of all the information you need to give to the person who you're in the accident with and that they need to give to you. And it comes with a camera so you can document it. Especially important if you're away from home.
Are these expensive?
They're not. They're $14. They're available at Target. And it's, it's a just in case.
How about the hammer?
The hammer, they run somewhere between $7 and $8. Again, available at Target.
Okay.
They're all different kinds. Yeah.
Now,
worth having.
The thing that parents are looking forward to is your advice when it comes to keeping kids entertained.
Absolutely. And it's funny. These days, with so many cars having DVD players or bringing along the portable DVD players, it seems to be the default. And what I like to say is you're going on a family vacation to spend time with your kids. Exactly. So start with the basics. Make sure they're fed. Bring along some snacks, including junk, wipes, and a garbage bag so you can keep the car clean.
You always need wipes.
Yes. And then go back to when you were a kid. I mean, the games that we used to play, the ABC games. So, you can drive along, see if you can find things, a little bit of learning. Guess Who I Am is a game I play with my daughter. So you think of a famous person, you give some clues, see how many clues it takes to guess the person.
Now, you've got some other examples, too, so when those games start to wear a little bit.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's books that they make specifically for road travel, including kids' maps, so the kids can actually follow along with you. Yeah, the other great thing about a road trip, spend a few minutes and find some 30-minute-hour detours, which will make some great memories. So if you're leaving from Philadelphia, go to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Go visit Amish country and get some pretzels. So things that you can teach your kids, but also are just fun along the way. It breaks up the trip. It may take you 2 or 3 more hours to get there, but you know what? It's the journey.
It enhances the experience.
Alicia Rockmore, thank you. Organizational maniac.
Yeah.
Great information for hitting the road. We'll be right back with more of 10.
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care.